Good morning. It's day 5, Saturday, and just returning home from the grocery store. You might be thinking I probably went there to get a bunch of kale, spinach, fruit, all that good stuff, but I did not. I actually have my refrigerator full of that. What I did go to get was hamburgers, hamburger buns, bunch of different things that I will not be partaking of. Actually doing a victory party for my boys, all my football team over at my house. We have a pool and everything, so we're doing a little swimming, barbecue. It's going to be, one of those first real tests. I've been tested the last few days, just as far as willpower and those type of things. What not wanting to eat. My wife is eating some Doritos in front of me. She's had some good meals cooked up, so that's been a little bit of a test. So today I'm actually going to be the cook. I'm going to be cooking up a bunch of hamburgers and cheeseburgers, all that stuff that goes right to your hips and ruins my blood sugar. Anyways, so going to be facing that a little bit today, but that's all right. My willpower is more than enough to withstand that. As far as the way I'm feeling, like I said, just as days prior, things couldn't be better. My energy levels are great. Blood sugars are even better. My basal rate, which was the one that hadn't changed too much, has come down even more. I was taking, at the start of this, 1.6 units per hour, and I'm at 1.3, which has lowered it totally about like 8 or 9 units for the day, which is awesome. Anyways, so I'm feeling good. As far as why I'm doing this, I've done the vegan thing before. I did the vegan thing for about 3 months, where I was about 85-90%. Basically, 6 days a week I'd be eating vegan, and then 7th day I'd eat steak, all that stuff. The reason I do it is because of the micronutrients that are contained in the fruits and vegetables. They're just such a natural cleanser of everything in the body. Basically, you partake of the fruit for the energy and the vegetables for the healing of the body. And so that's why you want to make sure you're eating a lot of kale. Kale is pretty amazing. It actually can absorb 3 to 4 times its own weight in toxins and fatty acids, fats, all that bad stuff that ruins your body. It can absorb that and cleanse you out that way. So kale is a great thing that you want to include in your diet. Spinach, very high in protein. A fun fact is spinach actually has a higher protein per calorie than any meat or animal byproduct such as whey or anything like that. So spinach, granted, spinach doesn't have a whole lot of calories, so you're going to have to eat a whole lot of it, but it's going to provide a good amount of protein that you need for your diet as you're eating fruits and vegetables, especially doing this juice diet. It's a great it's basically a super vegetable, super food. I really enjoy it, and it doesn't have too much flavor that taints the juice. Like, for example, this morning I had blended nectarines with spinach, a ton of spinach, but man, it tasted really good. So I was pretty excited about that blend. That's the first time I've just done straight spinach and nectarine, so I like that a lot. Anyways, yeah, so you got to make sure that you're including these high quality vegetables as you're doing this to give you the energy and the protein. One of the biggest misconceptions is that if you do this, you're not going to have the protein that you need. That's something that's just society preaches at us. We got to remember that society is driven by money and basically nothing else. Okay, so usually society saying it is because someone's paying somebody to say it, or a big company or corporation is driving it that way. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not anti-corporation. I own a corporation myself. But we got to realize that is the reason why we are preached all these different things about food. Why, about milk, about everything that you hear on the radio, all the advertisements, everything, grocery stores, everything is made to drive for money. It's not made to make yourself better. I promise you that. Okay, if big corporations, food corporations, were worried about your nutrition, they'd go out of business. That's the bottom line, because the natural things of the earth are what's going to heal your body. It's what's going to basically help us get away from this obesity pandemic, this diabetes pandemic that we're going through here in America. We got to go back to our fruits and vegetables. Now, am I saying that meat is bad? No. Occasional meat, fine. Red meat, not so much. Tuna, different things. Those things are fine, but we have to do it in very moderation. The main thing in our body needs to be the micronutrients that are found in fruits and vegetables, and as you do that, you're going to be fine. So to go on along with the falsity that there's not protein found in this, that's not true. First of all, your body needs a whole lot less protein than you actually think that you do. Second of all, the protein that's found in animal byproducts such as meat, cheese, milk, whey, all these different things is actually not very absorbable. Your body only absorbs about 10 to 15% of what is found in those products, while the protein that is found in your vegetables, your fruit, and all those different things is actually 100% absorbable. Your body will take every bit of it. So you're going to get plenty of protein. Don't let that be a worry to you. Guys, I hope I can inspire some people to do this. It's exciting. You're never going to feel better. You're never going to sleep better. You're never going to have better energy than if you do this. So join with me. I've already lost 7 pounds. I'm on day 5, so basically 4 days into it, starting day 5. You can do it, and we'll check in later. Bye.